teacher. This is uh, the video for class 9th. Today we will discuss a chapter that is lesson 2 from prose, Kabuliwala, written by Rabindranath Tagore, very famous writer from Bengal, West Bengal. In 1913 he was awarded with Nobel Prize in the field of literature. He is very famous, reputed, recognized writer in Hindi, English and Urdu and Bengali also. The lesson Kabuliwala related to a man who was from Kabul. Actually, the narrator is the writer himself, Rabindranath Tagore. The narrator has his daughter of 9 years old, that is Minnie. Minnie was very talkative and curious to know everything about the world. So she always troubled her father when he was busy in writing something. One day, the writer was busy in writing a novel, and Minnie was trying to talk to him because she wanted to make her father busy in her talking. One day, when she was playing in the room of her father, suddenly she heard a noise outside of her house. A man was selling something. He was selling nuts and raisins. So hearing the noise, she ran towards the window and called out at the top of her voice, "Kabuliwala, oh Kabuliwala!" Hearing the innocent voice of the girl, the Kabuliwala turned towards the house. When he came near the house, he did not find the girl who was calling. But now, when he saw her father, Rabindranath Tagore called her out to remove the fears from her mind. The Kabuliwala offered some raisins and nuts to her, and the narrator, means the writer Rabindranath Tagore, paid him money for the raisins and nuts. Kabuliwala accepted the money, and when the narrator went out, the Kabuliwala offered that money to the girl as a token of love. A bonding of friendship had been established between both of them, between the Kabuliwala and the girl Minnie. The routine of visiting of Kabuliwala to her home went on for many days, because Kabuliwala, when came to her and talked to her, he felt like talking to his own daughter, who was living in his hometown in Kabul. The routine of this talking and joking went on for many days. Kabuliwala cracked many jokes to her, and she laughed at his jokes. Between his talking, one day Minnie asked Kabuliwala, "Are you going to?" Sorry, Minnie asked Kabuliwala, "What do you have in your bag?" And the Kabuliwala responded her, "Hathi," in his nasal tone. It means that there was nothing. It means there was no elephant in his bag. Something else was there in the bag. That time, Minnie did not know what he meant, and Kabuliwala asked her, when are you going to in-laws house?" That time Minnie did not mean what is the meaning of in-laws house. So this way Minnie had a best friend, that was Kabuliwala, and she was very convenient for her talking because she was habitual of talking more and more. The routine of his meeting to Minnie went on for many days, and after some days, one day, when the writer was busy in writing something, he heard a noise outside. So, to know about the happening, the writer came out of his house. He saw that Rahman, means Kabuliwala, the name of Kabuliwala was Rahman. Rahman was handcuffed and led by two policemen. He was shocked, and when asked about the matter, he found that Kabuliwala had stabbed some of his neighbors who did not want to pay the money to Kabuliwala for Rampuri shawl which Kabuliwala sold him. So Kabuliwala was put in jail for several years. Here Minnie also grew up and she became marriageable girl. When her marriage was going to take place, the house was being decorated, and the writer was, means Rabindranath Tagore, was going through the accounts of wedding ceremony, wedding expenses. When he was busy in doing this, suddenly he saw a man standing before him, appeared from nowhere. At first sight, the writer could not recognize the man, but later he could know that the man was none other than Kabuliwala. Kabuliwala that day was in a different dress and a different manner. He was very serious and he wanted to meet, to see his daughter Minnie, and he expected that Minnie would come to him in the same manner as of the previous days. But the writer said to him that it was impossible for the day because she was busy in his marriage preparation, in her marriage preparation, and the writer asked him to go away and come back next day or other day. When the Kabuliwala was going out of the room, The writer felt like calling him back, but after some time, he saw that Kabuliwala was coming back himself because he wanted to offer the raisins and nuts what he carried for the girl. So he offered him. When he offered the raisins and nuts to the writer for Minnie, the writer paid him 50 rupees for that, and but the Kabuliwala did not accept the money. He held his hand and said that, "Sir, you are very gentleman, very kind man. Your daughter is very good girl. I enjoyed her company, and I visited here not for my business. I just visited here to talk to your girl, because when I was talking to your girl, I felt that I was talking to my own girl. Because I had also my own girl in my home in Kabul, just the same girl, means of the same age. So, thinking this feeling of the Kabuliwala, the writer called his daughter Minnie to see Kabuliwala. When he called her, the Kabuliwala expected that Minnie would come in the same manner as of previous days. But now Minnie was totally different. She was dressed in bridal uniform, and she was very silent now. She was not very talkative. She was very serious and standing silent. At this time, Kabuliwala asked her, "Are you going to your in-laws' house?" But by now, Minnie could understand what is the meaning of in-laws' house. She did not reply anything. She went back inside, and now Kabuliwala told the narrator that this is because he took out a piece of paper from his pocket, and on the paper there was a print of hand. That hand was of his own girl. He kept that print of the hand in his pocket for all the time, because he felt that his daughter was touching him. His daughter was touching him always. So he showed that piece of paper and told everything, that this is the print of my own daughter's hand, and I keep this print of hand with me always, because I feel that I am always with my daughter. With this feeling, the writer was overwhelmed, and the Kabuliwala went to his home. Thank you.